Hello, my fellow rebels. I am more to me for life, and we are back in RimWorld Alpha 16, and there are some new developments with this. I have discovered tiny little differences between this one and the last one that I did not find out until after I had started the game. There are quite a few more options having to do with characters. Now, I will say to start out with, the character, I guess, the way you are assigned a character, even when you randomize your characters, you're not going to start out with great characters, and this is what I mean. See, I have got very poor stats, like I don't have artistic, crafting, none of this stuff, and this is after, as you can see, they have done a lot of work. So they've had a chance to level a bit, so that kind of, these kind of stats only came after quite a bit of leveling. See, not very high stats, a lot of things that they are not going to work on, not capable of, a lot of bad traits. And in case you do not know about Brawler, it means that they like to hand fight or use melee weapons. They don't want to shoot anything, so there's a chance that they will not shoot very well, first off. And secondly, if you put a gun in their hand, they get a negative moodlet. If you don't know what I mean by a moodlet, if you go underneath your needs, these are the moodlets. There's tons of joy. I've got a positive. Low expectations. Got a positive because he wasn't expecting very much. A masochist in a little bit of pain. I could get used to this. So he's happy. He's in a little bit of pain. Weirdo. Decent room. Ate without a table. I don't know why he ate without a table, because we have a table. And then we've got an extreme break wrist. Look at Dusty. Poor Dusty has had a horrible, horrible time. Look at his needs. Look, he just got divorced. I didn't even know that was a thing. And he's jealous of someone else's bedroom, which I don't understand why, because they've got near about all the same bedroom. He is jealous of Dachi's bedroom. What does Dachi have that he does not have? Oh, Dachi is over here. He was married. Dachi's not happy either. He is, he's not too happy either. His, lover died, so negative moodlet. Huge negative moodlet. By the way, I would like to show you, as dark as it is, I will still show you. I'm hoping daylight will come soon. Let me turn on the thing. There have been a lot of non-survivors in our community. We started out with a lot of people who enjoyed fighting with each other. So rather than actually working on the settlement and fixing things when they got broke, they decided to fight with each other and make everything worse. And then we have other people who were ignoring fires. Yes! A boomalope has gone mad and attacks everyone it sees. It's gone crazy! There he is. Let's put him to be hunted. Okay. Now, while they're taking care of that, which would actually be funny if it would happen again, I had one of my really good fighters, I think it was Gregory here, was supposed to be out there hunting a panther, and he died, well, got knocked down trying to hunt the panther, and this little granny character over here, Ray, who is amazingly badass for her age, even though she just ran to fire. I think she could have used a little bit more common sense there. Anyway, the point being, there's a lot more to do with how they interact with each other, and then you've got the factions list, of course, and so far I'm still currently hostile with everybody but these two, and hopefully I can improve these relations with at least one other group. We shall see. Other notes on characters. Let's see. We got the masochist. We looked at that one. What about you, sir? Jealous. Green Thumb. This is the one that was jealous. I just thought it was funny. I've got Dusty and I've got Rhodes. Dusty and Rhodes. And they tend to work together a lot, too. And let's see. Abrasive, violent. Yeah, she's actually currently in the hospital because she made an insulting comment to one of our other people. I think it was Gregory. And, well, it erupted into a fist fight, so not very great. Green Thumb, volatile, but she's incapable of violent, which means she won't fight for us, but she likes picking fights. So she's wound up in the hospital a few times. Then Gregory, poor Gregory, he's incapable of carrying, social, scary, he's a teetotaler, he's nervous, and he's a fast walker, but he is actually one of our better fighters. And this lady is new. What did she have? She dislikes men. Yes, that was an interesting problem. I actually had to win her to our settlement, but I had to get a person over there that was female to convince her to come to our settlement. So pay attention to that whenever you start getting new people in or whenever you're selecting your characters. Let me get some people doing what they're supposed to be doing. You'll have to forgive me. I do not and probably will never have the hotkeys memorized for any of this. It's just, I probably will at some point. I just haven't yet. Okay. Now, new things that I have learned. Y'all can continue on. Do what you're doing. Do what you're doing. You see all my wonderful little animals here? Which was actually what I was coming to talk to you about today, was my wonderful little creatures. And that is probably something I should pull up. There are new things. Let me pause it so they don't do anything crazy, because they do crazy things. Alright, we've still got the obedience and the release, which releases them during battle so that they can go fight for you, which they do die, so don't think that you can't have them killed. Rescue, they'll come and get anybody who's died during or fallen during battle. They'll come and pick them up, which is really good when all your people are fighting. And haulers, that's something that is really, really important, because you're going to need haulers, especially if you're going to have a lot of things. Say you do a lot of collecting, you want a lot of plants, you want a lot of wood, you want a lot of whatever. Make sure that whenever you look at your information on these particular characters, say under here, look at their carrying capacity. Alright, now this poor chick is not going to carry very much, obviously. But if we go to, where are you at? Mr. Holloway's Megasloth. Megasloth. Mega whatever. You know what I mean. Carrying capacity is 300, so obviously he can carry a whole lot more. Very valuable creature here. Very, very valuable. But I have found the best animal is, yes, look at them. They're wonderful, and they are everywhere. See them? They are magnificent. Okay, so whenever you're paying attention to your creatures, don't just consider slaughter, because, I mean, you can actually get creatures for slaughter. I do have some cougars here that are just for hunting prey that are around my people here. Like, I have a huge, huge issue with cobras coming killing my puppies. So the cougars actually help. So instead of trying to collect creatures for slaughter, collect creatures that will help you haul, because hauling tends to get left out a lot. I had... Nope, they finally got them. My puppies finally became of age to haul things, so they are finally helping us out. But at one point, I had like a massive amount of wood just sitting here going to waste, and nobody was going to get it. But finally, my puppies have gotten of age to haul, so that is good. And we've got pigs. I'm not sure whether or not they can actually haul. Let's see, what is their intelligence level here? Training intelligence advanced, so they might be able to haul after they've been trained up all the way. Maybe. And your animals do have to be a certain age before they're going to be able to haul. They learn in stages like they normally would, so very, very immersive there. Let's see. Anything else I wish to say about the animals? I think that was pretty much it on the animals. Oh, the only other thing I really have is if you go to zones and allow expandable areas, you'll see here this is where you can actually assign areas for them to go. I typically will have like an animal area where these smaller animals like the chickens have to stay. Then I will have a larger area where maybe like the medium animals, say the puppies that are like adolescents, can go. And then I'll say any area for where they're restricted to. See, unrestricted here. All of my animals can go everywhere, but now after, oh, Cougar 2 and 3 are having babies, so they are stuck at home. They are in the animal area 1. And let me check that area because I'm not sure if I expanded that to include any of the refrigerated areas. Yes. Okay, so they can get to food. They're good. But I like to keep them closer to home because I don't want anything happening to those animals while they're pregnant, because they can lose their babies or die, in which case you're also losing that animal plus the babies. And also, animals sell for a whole lot, and it doesn't take anything to breed them. They do that on their own. So I usually get the chickens for that. And I just recently got a hen, and the rooster is very happy to see her wherever they are. Let's get them moving. Maybe I can find them. Piggy! There they are. See, he's even chasing her right now. They gonna make some baby chicks. Alright. Okay, and the things I have learned about the research, there's a lot more to it. I actually don't remember, I could be wrong, completely wrong, I don't remember power armor being in it. It may just be that I never got around to using it. And I think the rest of it is pretty much the same, and the sow is pregnant. We are gonna have piglets! Piglets! We are gonna have piglets! Where is she at? We must fix this. She must stay at home. She needs to stay at home. She's gonna have a baby. Okay. And we're back at the nighttime again. Really? Well, while they are doing their thing and sleeping, we do have one night owl. Where is he? Daichi, where are you? Daichi, there he is. Okay, he's going to be the one person we'll be able to watch, and all he does is cook, so not hugely exciting. Alright, now here's some things, some tips for making money on RimWorld. One is what I just told you, the animals. The animals are very key. Yes, okay, the sun is flaring. I get you. Everything goes out. Okay. Animals. Breed your animals and sell them. They sell for a whole lot of money, a lot more than you will get meat off of them, because, I mean, most of your characters, as far as I can tell, will survive on just vegetables. And you can always hunt the animals that are around. I mean, there are plenty. And just as a note, if you get a whole bunch of boomalopes and you hunt one in the middle, chances are you'll get about 5, as long as you try and pay attention. Ah, really? Jump to it. Where are we? Really? That happened so fast I didn't even get a chance to look at it. He went berserk and someone took him down. They like smacked him in the face. Wake up, dude! What the fuck is wrong with you? They put him down. I bet you it was Ray. She's a saucy old lady. Really? He's back up again. No. Get back in bed. Lay back down. Rest until you're healed. And do watch your people, because they will do that, and they will go out there and they will get infections and die. I just recently had an issue where we lost one of our original, the last of our original colonists to an infection. And a very unlikely slip by a scalpel. Anyway, money making. First off, I have noticed with the alpha, the new alpha, that food doesn't sell to as many people as it did before, which was one way I was making a lot of my money. I mean, tons and tons of money. What? Yes, we will offer you safety. Come to us. Tick Turn. What? Tick Turn. That's a hell of a name. Who was your mama? Come on, everybody. Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. Y'all need to walk faster. You are walking too slow. My folks are ready. No. Tick Turn, why'd you stop? No, you can't kill him. We will come for you. If they will move faster. Most of them are planning to go over the rocks, which should take their time. Tick Turn. Can I draft you and move you? Yes, there we go. He's already considered part of it. Or she. Looks like a she. Move your ass. There you go. Get out of harm's way. We got people coming for you. Let's watch this blow up. And they're just gonna... Get him! He doesn't even stand a chance. Okay, y'all. Alright, that's all I needed. Everybody, go on with what you're doing. Okay, Rhodes, could you please capture him and take him off? That would be wonderful. Okay, the rest of y'all can go do what you're doing. Go do it. Go on. Really? Rhodes, where are you going? Hauling corn. Could you please come back here and capture this dude for me, please? I mean, if it's not too much trouble. I would hate to inconvenience you. I mean, I know that corn was really important. He does have an appetite. Okay, who is it this time? Rhodes and the... Really? Tick Turn. Why are you... And you move... I don't... Okay, I got you. I got confused on the names. Alright, since we have this opportunity, because I didn't think we were going to have this opportunity because I didn't have anybody in my prison cell, I will go ahead and talk about prisoners. If you do not know it, you have a prisoners tab here. Before you discuss what you're going to do with your prisoner, maybe you should take an eyeball at its characteristics. From an organ farm drifter, they're incapable of scary. Even though he was chasing after somebody with a gun and shooting them, he's incapable of scary. Imagine that. Jealous, teetotaler, fast walker, so he'll get stuff done. He's good at cooking, medicine, animals, construction. You know what, I'm not too picky at this particular point. Let's see what his percentage is. 80%. Considered guilty. I'm not sure what this is. If anybody knows, leave it in comments, because I'm not sure at all. But I think what we're going to do is we are going to heal him up and then let him go. Because he's at 80%, which means it's going to be very hard to recruit him, and I don't want to waste resources on him. Plus, which faction is he with? The Black Rockets. Let's see. The Black Rockets. We could, you know, possibly help out our stuff there. We don't really need him. We're good. Alright, so that's how you handle that. If you want to change how you handle him, see, no interaction, friendly chat, chat and recruit. You click this and they will try to recruit them. Release, as long as you release him and make sure he makes it out of your map alive, it will bolster your standing with their faction. Even if they're completely hostile, they'll slowly work their way back up. Or you could just execute them, but I can tell you if you execute them, that will definitely take your standing down. What you could also check is their gear. Now, he's got some shoddy gear, so I'm not really interested in getting anything that he has, so I think just a release with what he's got is fine. I'm just going to let them heal him up and send him on his way. He does not need our food. Oh no! What is going on here? We're just throwing everything around. What is... Okay. Alright, since we've talked about that, we've talked about animals. Other money-making things. These sculptures down here that you see all over the place, aren't they lovely? We've got one everywhere. Not only do they bolster the beauty of the area, but with someone with a decent standing in the art area, you can spend very little resources. Well, I won't say very little resources. I'm not sure exactly how much it is. Let's see how much that is exactly. What are the details of this? It takes 260 ingredients. Now, if you choose to use like something that you have a whole lot of that you're not really going to miss, say wood, or she's using my steel. You cannot use my steel anymore. Stop. And stone blocks we have tons and tons of. So for stuff that I'm not using a whole lot of, she can make a sculpture, and I can make like 400 off of, 400 silver off of just one sculpture. So another good way to make money. Also, we are currently making weapons. One unfinished, obviously. We are currently making sniper rifles. Well, after I get everybody equipped with different types of guns, the extras will be sold. So, we gotta break down the battery. What battery have we got broke down? Daichi. Are you on repair at all? Daichi. Huh. You know, for some reason I don't see repair. Am I just not reading it? Firefighting, patient, doctor, bed rest, flick, warden, handle, cook, hunt, construct, grow, mine, plant, cut, smith, It's not on here. Repair is no longer on the menu. So maybe it falls to the construction person? I think so, because cyber... No, because cyber usually is the one who fixes it. So I'm not sure who usually fixes it. But as it's not a huge thing. Good heavens, everybody's having babies. Everybody's having babies. We're going to have so many creatures. Just wait. Next time I come back, we're going to have animals everywhere. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it. I will get more into all the little details, and I will start a brand new settlement, even though this settlement has turned out marvelously and that there's been a lot of catastrophes. But we shall get through all the little details of everything that's happening. As soon as I get through all of the research and have a chance to tinker with all those, I will be finally ready for us to start another settlement. colony. And then after the colony reaches this level, which I'm thinking of actually testing out the caravanning with this colony, because they are kind of getting to that point. I'm just hoping to get to a few more people, and then I'll be ready to do sending them out as a caravan and just see how that part works. Why is everything breaking down? Okay, fix it. You know how this works. I don't know it. I don't know. Just do it. Work your magic on it. Work your magic. Okay, it has been wonderful seeing y'all again. I hope you come back for the next video as we learn more and more about this. I'm thinking 2, maybe 3 more people, and we will be ready to, you know what, we're going to try it anyway. Let's just do it, because we need that 2 or 3 more people. Maybe he'll work. We will try the caravanning possibly in the next video. I'm going to see about playing a little bit offline, a little bit more offline, and see if I can't get a couple more people, just so I can try and test out the whole caravan aspect of this game. And that should be interesting. And then after I get to that point, we'll be definitely ready to start on the ultimate settlement. I mean, the ultimate colony. Everybody plays Randy Random. I want to build a big colony. I mean, huge colony. With one of the other ladies, and just see how big it can get. I want a huge caravan, a huge colony, and we're going to do it right here on this channel. Just wait for it. I have had a wonderful time. Come back to see me next time. I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and a wonderful 5 o'clock somewhere. Bye-bye.